What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Turtle. I'm coming back at you once again. And today we're gonna do another episode of Let's Talk Wrestling. No script, no nothing. You guys know how I go. Just me talking to you. And today we're gonna talk about wrestling movies, not wrestling documentaries, not wrestling pay-per-views. Movies about wrestling something like that. Yeah, not movies about high school wrestling, not movies about fucking arm wrestling, just fucking movies about wrestling. Talking about a few good ones, talking about a few bad ones. We're just gonna talk. This is some of the shit that I want to mention. I guess we can start off. Let's start off with this one. This one's pretty fucking horrible. We can start off with No Holds Barred. It was Hogan's first first full movie job, I guess you want to say, because he appeared in Rocky 3 before that. But it was fucking Hogan and Zeus, I think is what they called him, who was a horrible fucking wrestler who they kind of brought into WWF at the time because of this movie, trying to promote the movie or whatever. It's them two going up against each other, and oh god, it's I don't know, man. It's pretty fucking cheesy, but then again, a lot of movies back then were cheesy, but it's definitely better than some of the other ones that came out in the 80s or whatever around that time frame. Like fucking Body Slam. Body Slam was a fucking yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot. Fucking Body Slam was a movie where this dude, I don't know, I guess you want to call him a con artist, was doing some other shit, blah blah. He wanted to become a manager of wrestling, or he figured he would check it. I think he was a music promoter, but he's like, fuck it, we're gonna. I think he hires two wrestlers by accident. I think it was Tonga Kid and Roddy Piper, and basically he takes these two on and creates this rock and roll wrestling show. Get this, huh? Something that's never been done before. This is around the rock and wrestling connection too, you know. Oh, it's pretty fucking cheesy too. But the manager starts a feud with Captain Lou and his fucking people. And yeah, fucking eventually Roddy Piper, Tongan Kid, you know, they could fucking go on and take the titles or belts. I don't even know if they had belts. I don't know. I watched it like one fucking time. I'm trying to fucking think of shit as it pops in my head, you know. This is probably why I should use a script sometimes, but hey, fuck it, whatever. Let's see another wrestling movie. Nacho Libre. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily call this one good either, but it's more for the kids, obviously. I'm a fan of Jack Black, so I did give it a watch, and I can't necessarily say I remember many of it, so it must have not been that great to be, I don't know. But like, yeah, him and that dude from Napoleon Dynamite like become wrestlers or something, or wasn't he like a monk or something? I don't know. It just wasn't that great. Obviously, if I can't really remember shit about it. We're just bullshitting here, man. We're just bullshitting here. What other ones do we have? I'm trying to think. Like, I got some in my head, but I didn't want to talk about them just yet. I Like to Hurt People. Was that even really more? I guess it was more a movie. I think it's more a documentary type deal from way back in the day, right? Whatever. Blah blah blah. Bullshit. So with that said, I guess you can say the Flintstones, WWE, Stone Age, SmackDown would be considered a wrestling movie, huh? And oh god, I hated that. I tried to watch it, and I just couldn't really get over the voices. Like, it didn't sound like Barney at all. Like, that's what really got me, and yeah, so I just couldn't get over that. You have, the wrestler and the wrestler. Originally, there was a wrestler in, like, 1970s, and, Vern Gagne made it or whatever. I can't really say much about this one either. It's not really coming to my head, but it's definitely out there. I think it's just more so just to show off stars, get money, blah blah. Yeah, oh shit, I got a mark on my glasses underneath it. That's like some fucking hair. Shit. But the other wrestler with Mickey Rourke, I liked it. I thought it was pretty fucking good for what it was. It did a decent job of portraying some aspects of the shit. I enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure I've watched it more than once as well. Let's see, what else do we have? Man on the Moon. It's a wrestling movie, for somewhat. because it goes through a lot of the Andy Kaufman and fucking Jerry Lawler segments when Andy Kaufman became the intergender champion, was beating all these women up, and it was all set up. It was all originally set up in the past or whatever, to just bring more business, bring more fucking eyes to the fucking shit. He wasn't actually beating up women. They were like women who were placed in the audience and whatnot. And Jerry Lawler came along, pal drove his ass, broke his fucking neck, blah 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 blah. They went on that famous segment with David Letterman where he fucking Lawler slapped the fuck out of him, and all to come to find out it was all a fucking work. Go figure. But they made a movie about it, and yeah, awesome, fucking awesome. I liked it. I definitely enjoyed it. What else do we have? Yeah, one I haven't watched yet. I don't even know necessarily if this would you would consider this a wrestling movie, but look at the title. It's probably cheesy as hell too. Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. And I was hearing about this just because of Roddy Piper being in it and stuff, and fucking let's see if we can look it up real quick. But like I was following him on Twitter, so I was fucking listening to him. Alright, whatever. We'll talk about this. Let's find something else while we're doing that. Blah 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 blah. Well, I guess. Oh, hold up. Here we go. After Shane Douglas accidentally kills a fellow wrestler in the ring, the deceased wrestler's brother, Angus, decides to take matters into his own hands by summoning an ancient demon to seek revenge. What the fuck? He's granted the power of necromancy, and Angus won't waste no time in tricking Shane and Roddy Piper into traveling into a remote location by promising them money in return for a personal appearance. Once there, Shane and Roddy must fight their way through hordes of flesh-eating zombies to stop Angus before he takes his revenge any further. What the hell? So you got Roddy Piper, Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, Jim Duggan, Taya Parker, Reba Sky, that fucking Matt's girlfriend, Shane Douglas. Let's see, anybody else do we really know? Not really. Alright, that's fucking weird. But one of the reasons that I actually wanted to come on here and talk is because of Ready to Rumble. God, was it cheesy? But I love that movie. I watched that movie like when it first came out. I was what, like fucking 12 or something, back in the old WCW days. This was a movie to promote WCW as well. Alright, so you had David Arquette and what's his face are fucking major fucking fans. They're going to wrestling shows, blah blah. Their favorite wrestler gets fucked over for the title, and he just goes down gutter, right? They go on a quest to find this wrestler and make him redeem himself and make him, yeah, and it's just a fucking, it's fucked up. You see, there's a lot of WCW actors, or not actors, there's wrestlers that are acting, and not even really acting, because a lot of them are just fucking fighting each other and whatnot, but it's all, I don't know, it was good. I fucking enjoyed it. I actually got to watch it with Colt Cabana, when I went to WrestleMania 30. The night before WrestleMania 30, there was an event, small group of people, I don't know, about like what, 20, 30 of us, sat down, watched Ready to Rumble with Colt Cabana and Cliff Compton and Marty Del Rosa, as they did funny commentary the whole fucking night over the fucking movie. Pretty fucking cool. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. But there's a shit ton of other wrestling based movies out there. A lot of them are just fucking horrible. So yeah, I don't know. Lots of them are fucking horrible. But Ready to Rumble is good in my mind, even though it's really cheesy and it's definitely a bad movie. It's good in my mind. The original wrestler is pretty good. Body Slam is worth the watch if you just want to see the cheesiness of the fucking shit. I wouldn't even watch fucking No Holds Barred. Fuck that movie. And that led to Mr. Nanny and all that shit, man. There's other movies out there, I just never seen them, and then you got plenty of them based on high school wrestling and shit, and then you got some movies that have a little bit of wrestling sprinkled in them. Whatever. Tons of shit out there. I just want to come at you guys today, random live commentary, talking about wrestling movies. Why the fuck not? Why don't you go ahead and leave some comments if, what's your favorite wrestling movie? Not wrestling documentary. Remember, what we said to fucking start this shit. Wrestling movie. That's it. Yeah, so Yeah, whatever. As always, hope you guys enjoyed this shit, and me, well, I am out this bitch. Later, people.
Motherfucker, now I'm here. What up, world? Legs in the sky when I'm up in your girl. Never said that I was a winner. I was more like a sinner who would cheat for a dinner in the middle of the winter. If it meant I could get on with summer, my bad. I'm just trying to be me. Hope y'all see when you see me on the TV or a city. And I'm nice like a heater, cause I write like a mean it. I ain't trying to be a heater, but I flow like a heathen. Conceited and see me in hell. Me, I mean well. Get it? Water, otter, blood of the sun and the love of the